with Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to the United States. The Israeli Prime Minister has also met with Vice President JD Vance at the White House. The talks centred around the ongoing negotiations with Hamas and efforts towards securing a ceasefire. Netanyahu highlighted the importance of US support in achieving a long-term resolution to the conflict in Gaza. He addressed a counter-proposal from Hamas calling for increased humanitarian aid to Gaza. Let's listen in.
The Hamas counter-proposal to allow more widespread aid.
We accepted a proposal that came from the mediators. It's a good proposal. It matches Steve Witkoff's original idea, and we think that we've gotten closer to it, and I hope we can cross the line. That is our purpose. But I think the less I speak about it publicly, the more likely that we might get it.
Well, Netanyahu also met with US House Speaker Mike Johnson during his Washington trip. The discussion focused on strengthening US Israel ties and securing bipartisan support for Israel's security needs. Both leaders emphasised the need for continued cooperation on the Gaza crisis and regional stability. Dr. Nagel, thank you for staying with us. We've heard there from Benjamin Netanyahu looking at this Gaza ceasefire deal. Of course, mediators involved, discussions taking place, and US Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff, who made an initial proposal similar to the one that mediators have presented to Hamas, him saying that the difference between Israel and Hamas is getting closer. Is that optimism, do you think, going to manifest into a concrete deal? We've been in this position before, but there are clear differences. So how close do you think we are really to a ceasefire deal?
It's how to close is very difficult in this case because of the zero-sum situation I explained. But even if such kind of situation, negotiation is only to seek the ceasefire, that's true. And at the same time, this kind of attitude to arrange the ceasefire will affect the US influence in the Middle East. U.S. strategy is arrangement between Israel and Saudi Arabia to be the tag against Iran, and the U.S. want to withdraw from the Middle East and concentrate their effort to the Indo-Pacific against China. So, view from such kinds of the long-term strategy, how to persuade the Sunni Arab country is the key. So, including Saudi Arabia, with Jordan, the UAE, these countries. So that's why the U.S. should arrange the ceasefire negotiation, even if it is difficult. So that attitude itself is meaningful. So that's why this hostage deal, temporarily it's ceasefire they are seeking, even if under the tough situation to conclude. If this is temporary ceasefire, that's why it is negotiable, and so U.S. is seeking and arranging this to find the way and showing such attitude itself is meaningful to persuade other Sunni Arab countries. But that is the reason he is seeking, I believe.
Yes, stay with us, Dr. Nagel, because we have further updates from the Middle East and the Israeli